Hi, this is Sushma Venkatesh from Informatica Global Customer Support. The following video discusses the upgrade scenarios of PowerCenter repository from 8.x to 9.x versions with a Netezza component involved. The agenda for the video is as follows. I'll talk about the upgrade path. We'll walk through the upgrade process itself, and we'll also look at some of the common errors that customers have faced so far during the upgrade process with Netezza components involved. You can upgrade Power Exchange for Netezza starting from 81103. Prior to 9.x, Netezza connections were application connections, and there was a separate install for Power Exchange for Netezza after the PowerCenter repository is built. However, coming to 9.x world, the architecture has changed, and now the connections are relational connections, and hence, when you're upgrading from a 8.x environment and coming to 9.x, there is an extra thing to take care of, in the sense convert the existing application connections in 8.x into relational connections in 9.x. For that purpose, we have a pmrep upgrade netezza to relational command, and this command has to be run on either 9.1 or 951 environment, and this works when you're upgrading from a 861 PowerCenter repository to 91 or 951. Let's take a look at how this works. I have a 8.x PowerCenter repository here, rep nz951, and I have made it in exclusive mode. And I just want to show, um, the repository plugin here. Um, and the repository plugin should be 861. All right, let's look at the plugin, which is a version 861. So I'm going to show the upgrade process to 951. So doing from 861 to 951 is possible. So this is my 951 HF2 environment. And for the video purpose, I already have a rep nz underscore 951 created in my 951 environment, um, pointing to the same database as the 861. So it is the database user on the same connection string from 861 environment. So in order to upgrade this, I'm going to disable the repository service on my 861 repository, and I'll go back to 951 HF2, and just notice that the same connection string is here. And once this is disabled, let's enable the repository service in 951. This is the standard upgrade process, nothing to do with Netezza objects. And since we are upgrading from a lower version, you would be prompted. This is the message which says an upgrade may be required. So we go to Actions, Repository Contents, Upgrade. And the username and password. The upgrade process itself should be quick on this repository. So once we are done the, the repository upgrade, we log into the Informatica Unix box, and we first connect to the repository using the pmrep command. The repository upgrade is completed, and we look at the plugins. We still see 861 because it was upgraded from a 861 environment, and we should not do anything to the plugins here. Our next step should be to go and make sure this repository is in exclusive mode here, and then log into the Informatica server, and we connect to the repository in exclusive mode. The connection itself succeeded here. Now we run the pmrep Upgrade Netezza to relational. This command itself should take care of the plugin registration or unregistration. Um, and once this command completes, all the objects in 8.6 environment that came, all the Netezza objects that came from 8.6 environment should be changed into relational connection within 951. So creating of any new Netezza objects in 951 environment will itself will not be touched by this command. Let's give it a few seconds here. So depending on the size of the repository, the time taken for upgrade Netezza to relational will vary. If it is too huge, we have seen instances where this command runs overnight or longer. So this I have a very small repository. We finished the upgrade Netezza to relational successfully. Once this is done, you need to verify the logs under Informatica installation location, server info shared log directory. You would see a ntz to relational repository name dot log. Let's open this to see. Um, so it's for the repository upgrade. We get the repository plugin version, and then we do the unregistration and registration of the plugin. So these are the messages that are important to us. In case there is any errors, it should be here or should be in this log. So this is one of the logs. This is the only log that you would see for the Netezza upgrade process. Um, and let's look at common issues during the upgrade. We should not register or unregister or re-register the plugin anytime before the pmrep upgrade netezza to relational command is run. Some of the common problems that we see is because of this intervention with a plugin. So the kind of errors you would see is unable to unregister the old plugin, and the plugin has not been found, or there is no need to do an upgrade because it's already upgraded. You might run into scenarios where it actually says it's upgraded, but then you cannot go log in and see the Netezza objects. It would throw an error message saying that the plugin version is incorrect. So do not touch the plugin itself before running the pmrep upgrade netezza to relational command. And there is a known issue when running this command. After running this command, we have seen a metadata corruption. I would suggest going through the KB number mentioned here. And you might also run into an error or an issue if there is a plugin in 8.x. If the Netezza plugin is registered as a native plugin, recommend reading KB, the number mentioned here on point number 3. Again, there would be a error message on unable to unregister the old plugin if the plugin version is not correct in your 8.6 environment. So if you saw here, we upgraded from 8.6.1 to 9.5.1. If the plugin version out here is not correctly in my 8x environment, if we don't have the right plugin here, then it would not, it would fail, saying unable to unregister the old plugin. So the takeaway from here is do not touch the plugin registration part itself. Otherwise, the upgrade netezza to relational command should run smoothly between 8.6.1 to 9.1 or 9.5.1 version. Thank you. We would love to hear from you on any feedback or any other suggestions regarding the support videos. Please do let us know. Thank you.